Welcome to Confident Chaos. My name is Mel, and I'm here to do a reading for my Pisces. Come on, fishies. Come in. Get comfortable. You know the only rule is to be kind. This is your first time here. Welcome. The vibe is cool. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, boo. I do not solicit readings. I do accept donations. The information is in the description box. I also offer private readings, personal readings. What else? Did I say I won't solicit any readings? Because I won't. And I'm only on YouTube. Okay? So what's going on for Pisces? Let's see what comes out for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Oh, okay. Okay. So someone could be 19. Someone could be 48. Something could have happened September 6th. Oh, this is too many. Something could have happened September 6th, June 9th, August 4th, April 8th, January 9th, September 1st. Okay? These dates can be significant, or someone can be these ages. Sorry. Stay. Oh, I don't like this person in here already. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So Pisces, you had someone around you. First of all, Pisces, someone could have transitioned, passed away in your life. My condolences. I'm so sorry. But someone's trying to manipulate your emotional pain behind this loss. Someone is trying to use this as a way to manipulate you, Pisces. So let's say you're grieving, right? This is someone that wants to use your grief against you. So, for example, in a manipulative way, they can say that you were acting out and you're blaming it on grief, but that's not what it is. Try to gaslight you. Like, maybe this person transitioned a while ago. Let's say I'm going to even give it, could be 9 months ago, could be a year ago, could be 19 years ago. I don't care what it is. No one really adapts to losing a loved one. You just learn to live with it. I guess that's adapting, right? You just learn to live with it. I lost my dad in 2020, and baby, I'm still hurt behind it. So I get it. Don't let anyone tell you that what you're feeling, number one, isn't real. How you're reacting, don't let anyone judge it, because everyone grieves differently, Pisces. This is a person that comes around you. They're some type of thief. They're not who you think they are. What does this person want to take from Pisces? What does this person want to take from Pisces? Your happiness. That's crazy. Someone could be 45. They want to take your happiness. Why? Why? Why is this person trying to make you miserable? Why? Well, first of all, they're a karmic. That's one. So they're here to teach you a lesson. Probably a lesson about manipulation. You have boss. So you could be in management, executive team, a supervisor. This karmic femme could have an entity attached to them. This karmic femme can see you as a boss. And that's the reason also why they want to take from you or see you unhappy. They're jealous. It's just that simple. What is this entity attachment? Holy Spirit, what is this entity attachment for Pisces? All right, now. Somebody, like I said, jealous, giving you the evil eye, Pisces. Oh my God, yeah. Sorry. They're giving you the evil eye. Yeah. This entity that's attached to this person, this is something that this person hasn't healed from. This is why they're just inflicting pain on other people. Whoever this person is, this karmic femme, that either they think they run your life or you can be the boss. But I kind of feel like this is someone that thinks they has a say in your life and can run your life, Pisces. This is a person that abuses their power. They don't want to see you do better than them. They don't even want to see you do good, honestly. And they're not even sympathetic to what you're going through, your loss or anything like that. This person really needs to go and heal themselves. They need to go and cleanse because they're not dealing with things. And this is how you weaken your spirit so its entities can attach to you, because you're not healing things that you're supposed to, which just leaves you open for another cycle of things. So let's say this somebody, look, let me play devil's advocate. Let's say this karmic femme grew up in an environment where they didn't really have much control, right? Or never felt like they had much control. And I'm doing it the light way, right? And so instead of healing that part of them, instead they actually inflict that on other people. So they may try to be bossy in your life. They may try to disguise um, the love that they have for you, right? Like disguise it as love that they have for you. That's what I mean. Like they really don't, though. And honestly, what I feel like is this person is hurting themselves, and that's why they inflict all of this on you. They know not what they do, child. They're just evil eyeing you because they feel like you have something that they don't. I don't know what it is. They also don't believe you about how you feel or your emotional state when it comes behind whatever person you lost in your life. Anything else? But you're unbothered. Oh, thank God. Because I was feeling heavy. You're unbothered. You're not focused on whatever it is this person is doing. I don't think you're allowing them to manipulate you anymore. You're not allowing them to have a say in your life. You're not going to allow them to steal your joy. So that's good, Pisces. Because, baby, sometimes the people we love are the ones that hurt us the most because of the love we have for them. This karmic femme seemed like somebody that was close to you. I don't know in what capacity, but somebody you had love for, still have love for. It's just that they're fucked up. It's the truth, because they won't go and heal. That's on them, baby. Let's get some tarot. Oh, wait. How would you once describe this relationship with this person? Because I want to just see something. Please describe this karmic femme or the relationship with the karmic femme. Hold on, Pisces. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, what else? Please describe this karmic femme. Can I get one more to describe the karmic femme? Holy Spirit, can I get one more to describe the karmic femme? Thank you. All right. So let me see what we got here. So this person can have big feet. This person could like to have their nails done, but you know, artistically, like it's always a design, it's always some rhinestones, it's always just something different about their nails. It could be the length of their nails, the shape of their nails. They could have tattoos on their fingers or hands. This person could have a cleft chin also, or you can. Okay. I was just curious to see how they would describe this person and maybe help you kind of get who this karmic femme is. Let's pull some tarot. But it could be very well describing you too, Pisces, even though I asked for that person. Just take what resonates, baby. Okay, let's just get a, we don't need to do love or anything like that. Wow. Is it upside down? Yes, it is. We have justice. I love that. So your energy is coming out as justice. Why? Oh. Hangman in reverse. You're getting justice from maybe people. Hold on. Knight of Wands. You're getting justice on maybe a fire sign, possibly Aries, Leo, Sag. That's probably in and out of your life. You're not too certain about them. I don't know, why would you be getting justice? Maybe you're just even out the playing field. Like, listen, maybe you're not interested in this in and out anymore. Maybe you now want to settle down and look for something serious, Pisces. I don't know. Maybe you want to change your ways of being in and out, and you see that as finally justice for you to change your ways. Take it how it resonates, baby. Let me see. Yeah, it's up. So what, I think this is Pisces. I think you are the Knight of Wands. I feel like you want to, yeah, you have a lack of focus, Pisces. Why? Why? You have a lack of focus when it comes to doing what's right, Pisces. I feel like I'm talking to a male. Oh my God, Pisces. That's why this person think you lying about the pain that you're going through, because yeah, everyone grieves differently, but you can't use it as an excuse when you're doing wrong, because Knight of Wands energy is a shameless flirt. I'm not saying you're cheating, but maybe you flirt a lot, right? Maybe you flirt out of boredom. You know, you're confident, you're a charmer, you know, so when you're in this energy, you appear very sexy. Maybe you're flirting. And I feel like now you're looking at it as you're struggling. Either you're struggling to do what's right, which is stop being this over the top flirtatious person and start doing what's right. But who are you doing what's right to? Like, to yourself? Yeah, I was just watching a movie, right? It was with Tom Cruise, and a girl was pushing up on him. I forgot the name of the movie, right? She's pushing up at him at the bar, and she looks really young. So at first he was questioning like her age, and then after that, um, she mentions, "Let's go back to your house." And it's loud in here. That's what she said. It's very loud in here. Let's go back to your place where it's quiet. And he was like, "I can't afford you." And she's like, "I'm not a prostitute." And he's like, Yeah, but you're trying to give it up so easy. I can't afford those type of problems. And I was like, you know what? Whatever writer wrote that, hats off to them, because that is a way to look at things. Some things are just not worth your trouble. And I feel like something is going on. Let me make sure the deck is up. Yeah, it is. I feel like something is going on to where you're looking at the way you handle relationships and you're trying to change it because you feel like you're not doing something right, or you feel like your actions is a cause and effect, is affecting something in your life. Two of Swords in reverse was challenging you. Um, Two of Swords in reverse is just like you're considering options. You're going within and you're considering options. How to move forward, how to do this, how to handle this relationship. It's that kind of thing. What is the Knight of Wands intentions? What is the Knight of Wands intentions? You want to create legacy. That's why you want to slow down. You want to, it's somebody in Four Wands and Ace of Coins. Yeah. Ace of Coins in reverse. No, Ace of Coins upright. I feel like you are trying to settle down into the idea of creating home. I'm not going to have 3 girlfriends. I'm going to build a legacy with one. I'm going to possibly you want to propose to someone because Four of Wands is all about a wedding. Maybe you're going to one, you could be going to a celebration or a party, but that could be reminding you of how much you really want. When you go to weddings, all of a sudden you want to be married. It's just this energy that takes over you when you see two people that love each other actually dedicate themselves to each other in a ceremony. Everyone gets some type of effect from it. I feel like that's something kind of what you went through. It's like after, let's say, living a life where you did what you want, dated who you want, flirted with who you want. It's like you're uncertain about that lifestyle anymore. You're starting to look at the long haul like I am. And Pisces, if this isn't you, this is the person in your energy, but I feel like it's you. I feel like I'm speaking to a male too. I feel like you are getting serious. I don't want 3 girlfriends. I want to build with one, you know, living that lifestyle. It comes with, no matter how honest you are with people, like I'm dating, even if you tell, let's say it's 3 women, even or whatever, 3 different people, because, you tell all 3 of them, like, yeah, I'm not just with you. You're probably open about seeing other people, but you're not open about, like, you don't let them dig too deep. You were very in and out. You never really solidified anything with anyone. Even if you thought you did, you didn't, because your energy was never stable with just that person. You was always here. And Knight of Wands is in and out. Knight of Wands is here today, gone tomorrow. Good night, Friday night. You're not seeing them, until next Friday or maybe next month. And I think that just got to be too much for you. You're ready to give someone an offer. You're ready to have a new beginning. You're ready to go after abundance. You see family now as abundance. You see family now as being security, right? You're worried about lineage. Maybe you have kids. Now it's time to to come into the stable energy. Just stop being a player. Okay. What's blocking you? What's blocking you from doing that? You want it? What's blocking you? Because you don't want to be honest with yourself. 8 of Cups in reverse. You're dishonest with yourself. You're dishonest with others. If you're staying with someone, you're staying for the wrong reasons. You're faking your happiness. This is not the way to go to build. You cannot build something stable with someone and you're not being honest with them. You can't build something stable with someone faking happiness. That's, first of all, people are going to see through that. You really, especially someone that you're trying to build a relationship with or fake build a relationship with. You can't. It's only so long the fake can pretend. Okay? So, Pisces, that's not the way to go, baby. If this is you. Cross watcher, if this is you, that's not the way to go. Right? Is everything upside down? Yes, it is. I got to turn to the deck. Okay. So, Pisces, here's what I feel. I feel like you know it's time for you to settle down. I feel like you know it's time for you to, if you really want to build this legacy and this stability and, really get your 10 of coins, you're going to have to be honest with yourself and others. You're going to have to be honest with yourself and the options that's being presented to you, because you're unclear. You're in confusion. You're lacking focus. That's why you can't obtain this. This is your blockage. Your blockage is in your mind. Yeah, I see myself as a family man. In my mind, I see myself on that rocking chair when we're 80 years old, right? In my mind. But in your energy, you're not being honest with yourself. You're not being honest with others. You are still probably being manipulative to others. Or this is someone doing it to you. Things are unclear. You have to gain clarity, baby. First of all, decide, what do I want? Do I want a family life? Because then I got to move like a family man. Do I want to be single and outside? Then that's fine. But then I have to be honest with everyone around me about everything. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, that's what brings toxicity. It's not a problem with you dating different people. It's a problem of not being clear with your intentions. You get what I'm saying? But I see here, like, you do want to make an offer to someone. You might meet someone new that really changes your whole outlook about everything. What's this Ace of Coins? Well, not even change your outlook because it's already on your mind, but actually make you buckle down and really pursue it. Hold on one second. I think my delivery came. Maybe not. Somebody at the front door, though. Let me see. Yep. Hold on. Baby. Oh, shit. And he went to the store. Well, ain't nobody gonna take it. I'm watching the camera. What's this Ace of Coins for Pisces? What's this new offer? An offer? Pisces giving an offer or getting an offer? Because you might meet someone new that comes in and just, now you have tunnel vision. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly how to go about it. The right person does that for you. I feel like if you were in a relationship with this karmic femme, because like I said, for some of you, this could be someone that you worked with. But let's go to relationship route. This was a karmic femme that you were in a relationship with. They were very bossy. Very. And they knew that you were a Knight of Wands. And so that's where this negative energy comes from. This is where this evil eye in you comes from. What's this Ace of Coins? What's attached to this Ace of Coins? Can you tell me more? Ten of Swords. Oh, in reverse. Ooh. So 10 of Swords in reverse is about making a comeback. It's reconciling. It's like regenerating a relationship. So this is not someone new. This offer, this Ace of Coins is coming from someone in your past. Who is coming with the Ace of Coins, Ten of Swords? Who is this? Someone that works hard. They could be self-employed. This person from your past, someone that could be self-employed, a business owner, but they do have trouble. Okay, let me put it to you this way. Let's say, so it'll describe this person. Let's say this person is I don't know, a beautician. This beautician that works really hard and mastered her craft or his craft works undervaluing undervaluing themselves. Sorry about that. Whoever this person is, Pisces, um, they work too hard for damn near free. They don't charge what they're supposed to. So that probably give you an idea of who it is from your past. They give some type of service at a lower end when they shouldn't. They've mastered this craft. They already reached a level where they should be charging way more. Yeah. So I don't know if that, you know, hits a chord with you, or maybe this is cross watcher. Maybe this is Pisces to you. You feel like Pisces undervalues themselves. Either way, what's going to be the outcome? Possible outcome for the relationship coming back. Possible outcome. So at first, your personalities might clash. Coming back together, you might have little arguments, a little bit of chaos, misunderstandings. But let's see what happens. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like the relationship, even if you have arguments, it's because you're having a straightforward conversation about what happened in the past with the relationship. So it's going to be very candid. It's going to be a little passionate and heated. It's only because you guys have feelings towards each other. You know, you don't get worked up over someone you don't care about. So you guys is going to get worked up during this conversation, but this is what you want. This is what you want. Because somebody is offering, somebody wants to regenerate this relationship. You're just going to have to clear up what, the residuals of when you separated. And I think things will be fine. Let's get some messages for Pisces. Holy Spirit. What? Oh, nice. Pisces. You are creating a you that you will be proud of. Love that. What else for Pisces? Oh my gosh. Why do you have to assault me? All right, hold on. Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. I think this is about this relationship coming back. If you don't have an open, candid conversation, even if it gets heated, you can't be afraid of that. Even if you guys end up just exerting all this energy and it seems chaotic at first, I feel like it's going to come to a place where it's going to be some type of resolution, because I feel like you guys are going to pursue a relationship with this person. Your last card is know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. So don't second guess any decision you made. This is confirmation that you were moving in the right direction. So that's good. Pisces, this seemed like a lot, but this is what I have for you. I love you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. I'll see you next week. Bye.